southern boy, living by the sword. And we steal away every chance we could, to the back room, to the alley, or the trusty woods. I used to have she used me, but neither one cared. We were getting our share, working on the night moves, trying to lose an awkward teenage blues, working on the night moves. And it was summertime. Sweet summertime, summertime. Wonder, felt the lightning, yeah, and waited on the thunder, waited on the thunder. I woke last night to the sound of thunder. How far off, I sat and wondered. Started humming a song from 1962. And it's funny how the night moves when you just don't seem to have as much to lose. Strange how the night moves with autumn closing in. Night moves.
Let's head up to the news now.
Night moves.
Weasel News.
Car carnage in Pillbox Hill.
An upsurge in armed ATM robberies has locals concerned.
Devin Weston buys steak in Richard's Majestic.
Is I Find Street Map sharing pics of you on the toilet?
A car dealership in Pillbox Hill was destroyed yesterday when a joyrider smashed into the showroom. Premium Deluxe Motorsport has come under investigation for loan scams and high interest rate financing, but the owner, Simeon Yetarian, assured police that this incident was purely an accident and not a disgruntled customer. One man witnessed the carnage.
It was crazy as hell. That dude must have been tweaking. I know I am. You got a washing machine I can take apart?
Following a spate of robberies at ATM machines across Los Santos, the LSPD has issued an official warning, urging citizens to stay alert, afraid, and mistrustful of anybody who doesn't look like them.
Los Santos prominent financial guru and investor Devin Weston made a typically unexpected move yesterday. Just as conventional wisdom is moving out of movies in general and Vinewood Studios in particular, Mr. Weston bought a significant stake in storied but under fire mini-major Richard's Majestic. Head of production, Solomon Richards, son of legendary founder David Richards, welcomed Mr. Weston onto the board.
Technology News.
Web juggernaut iFind is sending cars with sophisticated cameras to take pictures of every street and house in America, including images of the inside of your home. CEO Trip Hammer says that having every home and its content searchable is the future.
This is the future.
Privacy rights advocates were booed by liberal activists who feel everything should be online, free, and searchable.
Weasel News. Confirming your prejudices.
We'll never overdose.
This is Los Santos Rock Radio.
Here's some music for traveling. Fortunate Son. It's CCR.
Some folks are born made to wave the flag. Ooh, they're red, white, and blue. And when the band plays "Hail to the Chief," ooh, they point the cannon at you. Now,
Commercials make the world go round as much as power pop hits do.
What will you do when you finally win the lottery?
I'm gonna buy a pile of blow 3 feet high and get really addicted.
Man, I'm gonna hire some junkies to molest my boss. That'll teach that bitch for sending me to HR.
Start dreaming. Play the San Andreas State Lottery and have all your fantasies come true.
On the inside, you're an adventurer because nothing impresses people like having hobbies.
I want to get that outdoorsy vibe, but I'm not an outdoorsy person. I really hate nature.
On the outside, nothing impresses people like Crevice. The outdoor outfitter that gives you exciting hobbies and ensures you look the part. Hobbies aren't about doing something, they're about seeming interesting. Sports aren't about actually participating, it's about looking the part in the bar. Let's face it, guys into extreme sports could probably get a lot of chicks if they weren't self-absorbed turds.
Crevice.
We help you take the inside outside. Crevice, never stop pretending.
Life is a wind machine.
Los Santos Rock Radio.
Carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more. Once I rose above the noise and confusion, just to get a glimpse beyond this illusion. I was soaring ever higher, but I flew too high. Though my eyes could see, I still was a blind man. Though my mind could think, I still was a madman. I hear the voices when I'm dreaming. I can hear them say, carry on our wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more. Masquerading as a man with a reason. My charade is the event of the season. And if I claim to be a wise man, well, it surely means that I don't know. On the stormy sea of moving emotion, tossed about I'm like a ship on the ocean. I set a course for winds of fortune. But I hear the voices say, carry on our wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more. No!
Don't you cry. Don't you cry no
From a time when people on the radio could play guitar and didn't send updates every 2 minutes about their boring celebrity lives. From the Principle of Moments, here's Robert Plant.
My love is in league with the freeway. Its fashion will rise as the cities fly by. And the taillights dissolve in the coming good night. And the questions and thousands take flight. My love is a miles in waiting.
Just gonna head over to the news, so don't do anything.
On the run.
Weasel News.
High-speed gun battle on a Los Santos freeway.
Are the Chinese coming after our illegal drugs now, too?
Epsilonism still growing and still popular with in-crowd.
The Transit Authority announces another project residents will ignore.
A 60s art house classic returns to cinemas.
Shock and terror on the Del Perro Freeway earlier as two groups of men engaged in a high-speed gun battle over a luxury yacht. The Weasel News team was there just minutes too late, as usual, and spoke to this man.
I thought it was a joke or some prank until a bullet came through the window and tore through my artery. Now, if you don't mind, I need to go to the hospital.
It appears that China now wants to outsource our crime, too. At a press conference today, Globopol shared intel that high-profile members from a number of Chinese criminal organizations have entered the U.S. illegally in recent months with a view to infiltrate the North American drug market.
Despite recent controversies, including a court case and accusations of being a cult, more and more celebrities are choosing to become Epsilonists. The Epsilon program, the Los Santos-based religion that has been derided, attacked, ridiculed, and accused of everything from charlatanism and fraud to slavery and prostitution, continues to grow. At a promotional event at the Epsilon Center in Vinewood, a spokesman told us,
"This is an American religion and an American success story. Unlike most American businesses, we haven't outsourced, and we are expanding. We should be praised, not scorned."
Transit news.
The Los Santos Transit Authority announced funding for a prospective new streetcar project to the tune of $16 billion. Rails will run on many popular streets, shutting them down for years during construction, and promise to move traffic up to 3 miles per hour, much faster than current gridlocked conditions.
Capolavoro, the incomprehensible 60s classic that typified the European art house cinema craze, is showing again in local theaters as part of a retrospective of indecipherable and pretentious movies.
Well, I was thoroughly confused, but I felt better than other people towards the end.
The movie is showing again in local theaters for a limited time.
Weasel News, confirming your prejudices.
Take a dip in the ocean of nostalgia.
This is Los Santos Rock Radio.
It's too late for goodbyes. She's seen who you're texting and your goose is cooked.
Ever since you've been leaving me, I've been wanting to cry. Now I know how it feels for you. I've been wanting to die, but it's much too late for goodbye. Yes, it's much too late for goodbye.
Everything classic in classic Los Santos, the place that never changes, apart from the environment you destroyed that ain't coming back. Coming to you from the bridge of the good ship Classic Rock and Power Pop, we're sailing together.
Sundown all around, walking through the summer sand. Waves crash, baby, don't look back. I won't walk away again. Oh, baby, anywhere you go, we are bound together. I begin, baby, where you end. Some things are forever. Circle in the sand, round and round. Never-ending love is what we found. And you complete the heart of me. Our love is all we need. Circle in the sand. Circle in the sand. Cold wind, tide moves in, shivers in the salty air. Day breaks, my heart aches. I will wait for you right here. Oh, baby, when you look for me, can you see forever? I begin, baby, where you end. We belong together. Circle in the sand, round and round, rising up the moon as the sun goes down. And you complete the heart of me. Our love is all we need. Circle in the sand. Circle in the sand. Baby, can you hear me? Can you hear me coming? Oh, baby, anywhere you go, we are bound together. And I begin, baby, where you end. Some things are forever. Circle in the sand, round and round. Never-ending love is what we found. And you complete the heart of me. Our love is all we need. Circle in the sand. Circle in the sand. Circle in the sand. Circle in the sand.
It's time to take your weight problem seriously. It's time to stop pussyfooting around with so-called lifestyle changes. It's time for surgery today. Don't wait a minute. Don't try other methods. Try the Gastro Band. Don't for 1 second think you can do it on your own. We both know you can't. Otherwise, you wouldn't have gotten into this mess. Get real about your weight problems and your complete lack of willpower. Give in. Get surgery. Get out. It's the world we live in. Slice and dice your problems away. Then you can look like other people. Have the Gastro Band inserted today and watch your weight and problems melt away. Finally, you can be happy like normal people. It's time to put down the knife and fork and go under the knife and scalpel. Give up and get thin. Gastro Band surgery. Remember, surgery solves everything.
Hi, I'm Sue Murray, and I want to be your next governor. I know how to lead from the front. I used to be a school teacher. I know what's best for San Andreas. Many of our leaders aren't doing their homework or studying like they should. You're not living up to your full potential. I know how to use third-grade academic terms and talk down to a room of hyperactive, immature morons to get what I want. I can get things done. I'll make sure the 1% looks after the rest of us like they should. That you get what you deserve from people that work hard. Vote for me for governor.
Los Santos Rock Radio. Here's a song to sing while you're trying to escape a prison. The 80s were full of metaphors, you know. I'm free.
Looking into your eyes, I know I'm right. Is anything worth my love is worth the fight. You only get one chance, nothing ties your hand. You're what I want, listen to me. Nothing I want's out of my range. Heaven helps the man who fights his fear. Love's the only thing that keeps me here. You're the reason that I'm hanging on. My heart's staying where my heart running away will never make you free. Another way sign is any kind of guarantee. I wanna hold you now. I won't hold it down. Shaking the past, making my breaks, taking control. That's what it takes. I'm free. Heaven helps the man who fights his fear. Love's the only thing that keeps me here. You're the reason that I'm hanging on. My heart's staying where my heart belongs. I wanna hold you now. I won't hold it down. You're what I want. Listen to me. Nothing I want's out of my reach. Heaven helps the man who fights his fear. Love's the only thing that keeps me here. You're the reason that I'm hanging on. My heart's staying where my heart belongs. Heaven helps the man who fights his fear.
Can you feel this music? If not, our plastic culture's numbed you to the core. Yeah, well, every year there's a new fad diet. The Vice City diet, extreme paleo. I love my all-gluten diet. But the yacht of life is about the journey, not the destination. And sometimes you're really hungry, and other times you're getting sick over the side. I'm really taking this boat thing to a whole new level. Stay with me now. Well, there might be more fish in the sea, but you don't want to eat any of them because of the radioactive waste floating towards San Andreas. 1978, Bob Seger. You can't argue with this track.
She stood there bright as the sun on that California coast. He was a Midwestern boy on his own. She looked at him with those soft eyes so innocent and blue. He knew right then he was too far from home. Oh, he was too far from home. She took his hand and she led him along that golden beach. They watched the waves tumble over the sand. They drove for miles and miles of those twisting, turning roads. Higher and higher and higher they climbed. And those Hollywood nights, in those Hollywood hills, she was looking so right in her diamonds and frills. All those big city nights, in those high rolling hills, above all the lights, she had all of the He'd headed west 'cause he felt that a change would do him good. See some old friends, good for the soul. She had been born with a face that would let her get away. He saw that face and he lost all control. He had lost all control. Night after night, day after day, it went on and on. Then came that morning, he woke up alone. He spent all night staring down at the lights of LA, wondering if he could ever go home. And those Hollywood nights, in those Hollywood hills, it was looking so right, it was giving him chills. In those
I'm getting word that we have to take a news break.
in those high rolling hills, above all the lights, with a passion that kills.
This is Weasel News.
Adult film stars are protesting the only way they know how.
A protester has been knifed to death at a protest over the shooting death of a protester the day before.
Sex News.
Jasmine, a local porn star, is upset at the new law requiring adult film actors to wear condoms. The actresses have told City Council to let them make terrible life decisions on their own.
The government should stay out of my vagina. In fact, most people should until this little problem clears out.
Heartbreak today as a man was killed at a protest against violence. Henry Diaz was knifed to death at a protest against the death of Martin Smith, who was shot at a demonstration the day before. Smith was campaigning to stop crowd violence in a response against excessive police brutality. There will be no more protesting against police violence.
This was Weasel News.
Floating into the sunset.
This is Los Santos Rock Radio.
What do you say we do the best we can with what we got, even if it's sometimes terrible? hundreds of years ago, we'd have to barter chickens. But in this day and age, you just listen to commercials. A fair trade-off, I'd say.
The American healthcare industry is in shambles, but you desperately need surgery to fix your broken tits. Why not outsource? Implant Outsource, the show that sends you to an exotic location to get plastic surgery. Everything else you buy is made in Asia. Why not get tits from Jakarta? Watch as Americans get permanent body modification done in a place that has no running water or trained doctors. This week on the show, see Melanie get voted off when her trout pal gets smoked. It's secondhand nips, lips, and hips, only on Implant Outsource, Mondays on CNT.
What is DNA? How old is the Earth? What's holding me back? Are we all from the same tree? Why is science so confusing? How many women can I lie with? Can I pay money and have all of life's answers?
Yes.
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 We speak 160 languages on 6 continents, including Antarctica.
Kiflam.
We are the Epsilon program.
Los Santos Rock Radio. I hope you're enjoying these tracks. If you aren't, you've probably left your soul somewhere. Go back and get it.
Well, you can tell everyone I'm a damn disgrace. Drag my name all over the place. I don't care anymore. You can tell everybody about the state I'm in. You won't catch me crying 'cause I just can't win. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. I don't care what
Gotta take a quick break. Don't go anywhere at all.
No more, no more, no more, no more, no more, no more.
In San Andreas, we recycle everything, including the tired old adage that we're going to pull ourselves out of this financial shithole. But you can pull yourself out of your financial situation by donating your car to an unspecified, ambiguous charity. It's shipped to China to be disassembled by children who go blind from mercury exposure, while you get a healthy tax write-off. We rip off charities, while you rip off Uncle Sam by massively overvaluing that rust bucket in your tax returns. And everyone's the winner. Donate your car today.
Los Santos Rock Radio.
I'm Captain Loggins and you're on a cruise.
Loggins here, playing the soundtrack to your life. You know, the credits all roll for us sooner or later. But until then, let's power through with some great rock, shall we?
Your kids to be safe, so you give them a mobile phone. What are they going to do when they get attacked? Throw it at someone? Why not force the state to keep us all protected by arming everybody? The senile old lady in her home, the 3-year-old on the playground, the priest in his church. We think everybody should carry weapons at all times. That way nobody gets hurt. It's a proven fact. Where there's more guns, there are less shootings. Vote yes on Proposition 45. Mandatory concealed carry for everybody. The nuclear deterrent won the Cold War. Let's use the same logic and win the war on crime. Proposition 45. Teach your kids to protect themselves.
It's Los Santos Rock Radio with your DJ, Loggins.
Loggins here, keeping everything classic in classic Los Santos. Come with me into the ocean.
Los Santos
will you do when you finally win the lottery?
I'm gonna buy a pile of blow 3 feet high and get really addicted.
Man, I'ma hire some junkies to molest my boss. That'll teach that bitch for sending me to HR.
Start dreaming. Play the San Andreas State Lottery and have all your fantasies come true.
Classics from the yard.
Los Santos Rock Radio.
Some great tracks.
Mississippi, in the middle of a dry spell. Jimmy Rogers on the Victrola up high. Mama's dancing, with baby on her shoulder. The sun is setting like molasses in the sky. The boy could sing, knew how to move. Everything, always wanting more. He leave you longing for black velvet and that little boy smile. Black velvet with that slow southern style. A new religion that'll bring you to your knees. Black velvet, if you please. Up in Memphis, the music's like a heat wave. White lightning, bound to drive you wild. Mama's baby's in the heart of every schoolgirl. Love me tender, leaves them crying in the house. The way you moved, it was a song, so sweet and true. Always wanting more. He leave you longing for black velvet and that little boy smile. Black velvet and that slow southern style. A new religion that'll bring you to your knees. Black velvet, if you please. Every word of every song that he sang was for you. In a flash, he was gone. It happened so soon. What could you do? Black velvet and that little boy smile. Black velvet and that slow southern style. A new religion that'll bring you to your knees. Black velvet, if you please. Black velvet and that little boy smile. Black velvet and that slow southern style. A new religion that'll bring you to your knees. Black velvet, if you please. If you please. If you please.
Hey, let's power down for a second, listen to some news, and we'll be right back.
This is Weasel News.
Empty head and a great rack?
Panic Girl cheerleader tryouts begin today.
And why a local nudist will no longer be serving empanadas.
Sports news.
They are the best part of sporting events. Hot girls bouncing up and down, reminding us of our failures in life while we look on and numb ourselves with another overpriced beer. Cheerleader tryouts for the Los Santos Panic began today, and Teresa Smith says she can't wait to be a Panic Girl.
Oh my God, I've always wanted to shoot t-shirts at men. I have real aggression issues after my dad abandoned me and my mom.
She said it's always been her goal to cheer on moody basketball millionaires in tight clothes.
Food trucks are all the rage for people that enjoy cuisine made in a tiny bus. But one favorite hipster nudist food truck was shut down by health inspectors today. A local resident says he's glad.
Who cooks in the nude? I certainly don't after getting third-degree burns on my penis.
This was Weasel News.
We're floating into the sunset.
You are on Los Santos Rock Radio.
Don't get depressed just because you're getting old. I mean, everybody gets older. It's better than the alternative, you know. And I'm not talking about death. I mean comeback tours. Power pop and classic rock from the time power pop and classic rock actually meant something, or at least tried to mean something. Isn't it better to try and fail rather than being some kind of digital salesman hawking empty promises with a good beat? I mean, where's the heart? Where's the honesty? Where's the music? It's here. Guitar solos can be very healing. Drum solos, not so much. But it's a great time to go get another beer and go get your head straight.
Sometimes she talks to him, sometimes, but she's only dreaming. Then when she wakes up, somehow she still believes him. Yes, I know you know we've been out of touch. Yes, I know you to be continued. I can't wait, I can't wait. Well, if I'm wasting my time and make up your mind, well, I can't wait, I can't wait. And I'm not to know how if I see you again, well, I can't wait, I can't wait. Well, yes, I know you know we've been out of touch. I can't wait, I can't wait. I can't wait. What can I do when I'm crazy for you? She wonders how many more hours her heart would feel broken. In secret, she says she needs to see him, but no words are spoken. Well, she dances around in a circle. Well, she's got that feeling now. Blame it on something at first sight. Put the blame on me if you want to be continued. I can't wait, I can't wait. If I'm wasting my time while you make up your mind now, babe. I can't wait, I can't wait. Now I've got to know when I can see you again. Well, I can't wait, I can't wait. What can I do when I'm waiting for you, babe? I can't wait, I can't wait. If I'm wasting my time, make up your mind. Well,
Time for a commercial for all you guys.
I can't wait, I can't wait. If I'm wasting my time while you make up your mind, baby. I can't wait, I can't wait.
Coming for the Exorbio 720 gaming system. Play the game GameTastic.com called Not As Bad As It Seems, and the Liberty Tree called Derivative and Boring, but in a fun way. Pride, not prejudice. Presenting the first-person shooter like no other, apart from all the ways it copies lots of other games. With a riveting, cliche-ridden storyline by a moron of a writer who's never been anywhere near the South, and levels designed by ripping off every shooter. You'll fight for Southern justice in the Southern Middle East, while climbing a Southern frozen waterfall on a Southern ship that's about to sink, all while eating ribs and watching college football. In the final boss level, you fight a tornado with your bare hands.
Damn you, God! You ain't gonna kill me!
Pride, not prejudice. The shooter we've all been waiting for. Only for the Exorbio 720 gaming system.
You're listening to Los Santos Rock Radio.
Captain Loggins is on Los Santos Rock Radio.
I'm Loggins, and you're going to learn some life lessons right now, so pay attention. Let's open your heart. Let the music in.
He came from somewhere back in how long ago. The sound of the fool don't see, trying hard to recreate what had yet to be created. Once in her life, she musters a smile for his nostalgic tale. Never coming near what he wanted to say, only to realize it never really was. She had a place in his life. He never made her think twice. As she rises to her apology, anybody else would surely know. He's watching her go. What a fool believes he sees. No wise man has the power to reason away what seems to be is always better than nothing, and nothing at all. Keep sending him somewhere back in long ago, where he can still believe there's a place in her life. Someday, somewhere, she will return. She had a place in his life. He never made her think twice. As she rises to her apology, anybody else would surely know. He's watching her go. What a fool believes he sees. The wise man has the power to reason away what if love can come and love can go. I can't know it's always better than nothing. Who got the power and nothing at all?
I got to go trim my beard. Let's go to a commercial.
I believe she's never gone away.
Remember how level-headed and focused you were as a teenager? That was because you had the highest amount of testosterone in your life. You literally couldn't stop masturbating and getting into fights. Wasn't life perfect? Don't bother with gels, patches, and injections. Go with the energy drink that gives you the maximum amount of T by law. TCS Energy Pro. T for testosterone, C for caffeine, and S for sucrose. Now you can be as angry, hyped up, and dumb as a football player in minutes without a concussion. TCS Energy Pro gives you energy like a pro. It's fully scientific, so be prepared for scientific results that will literally blow you away. It's science! TCS Energy Pro, the scientific sports drink for men.
Dirt is everywhere. Filthy germs are everywhere. Death is everywhere. It's time to sanitize everything, including yourself. Make your life safe again with Pontius Advanced Hand Sanitizer. During the day, you are exposed to literally millions of life-threatening germs and viruses. Use Pontius Advanced Hand Sanitizer several times an hour and protect yourself and your loved ones. It's not neuroses, it's good hygiene. Pontius is so hard on germs, it burns off the top layer of your skin, leaving you clean and fresh. And it's so strong, it will one day create a drug-resistant superbacteria that will wipe out half of mankind. Pontius, it's time to sanitize everything.
Sunset on the deck.
Los Santos Rock Radio.
Lonely is the Night from the album Don't Say No.
Lonely is the night when you find yourself alone. Your demons come to light, and your mind is not your own. Lonely is the night when there's no one left to call. You feel the time is right, say the writing's on the wall. Yeah. It's a hard time to fight when the walls are closing in. Call it what you like. It's time you got to win. Lonely, lonely, lonely. Your spirit's sinking down. You find you're not the only stranger in this town. Red lights, green lights, stop and go jive. Headlines, deadlines, jamming your mind. You've been stealing, shot from the side. Let your feelings go forever. There's danger out tonight. The man is on the prowl. Get the dynamite. The boys are set to prowl. Lonely is the night when you hear the voices call. Are you ready for a fight? Do you wanna take it all? Slow down, showdown, waiting online. Showtime, no time, changing your mind. Streets are ringing, march to the sound. Let your secrets follow you down. Somebody's watching you, baby. So much you can do. Nobody's stopping you, baby, from making it two. One glance will show you now, baby, what the music can do. One kiss will show you now, baby, it can happen to you. No more sleeping, wasting our time. Midnight creep.
I think we need to take a news break. Sounds like fun, huh?
No more lazing around the TV.
This is Weasel News.
Los Santos traffic is so bad that one woman carpools with a dead body.
What will it take for you to use public transit?
Transit News.
When police pulled over a car on the Del Perro freeway, they discovered a decomposing body in the passenger seat, which turned out to be the woman's dead husband. One witness on the scene told reporters,
I looked over and the car was full of flies.
the woman said she had every intention of burying the body soon, but she wanted a last few days in the carpool lane.
The Los Santos Transportation Authority announced a new campaign to encourage people to take public transit.
We know many of you feel that only losers take the bus or train in this town, and in many ways that's true. But what will it take for you to leave your car at home and take the bus? What do you want? On-time arrivals? Regular service? Strippers on the buses? Well, we're not doing any of that.
The Transit Authority promised a new TV commercial that will turn things around.
This was Weasel News.
It's time for some yacht classic.
You are on Los Santos Rock Radio.
We're all about high-speed accidents and rock and roll destiny here. Let's get that soundtrack to breakups going. The Greg Kihn Band. love you, but I think we need to take a break. Things aren't working out.
We all love authority. Isn't it time you became an authority figure? Have you always wanted to get paid to stand around and yell at minorities and rapists? The West Coast leads the country in correctional facilities. Locking away half the population means a career opportunity for you. Become a correctional officer. Priors, no problem. We think highly of people who've been involved in violent altercations in the workplace. Here it helps. And once you join the Correctional Officers Union, you can't get fired even if you're muling drugs to sell to inmates. Be part of the one team that's definitely winning the war on crime. PIC. Join the prison industrial complex today.
Life is a wind machine.
Los Santos Rock Radio.
Well, I hope you're enjoying these tracks. If you aren't, you've probably left your soul somewhere. Go back and get it.
A child arrived just the other day. He came to the world in the usual way, but there were planes to catch and bills to pay. He learned to walk while I was away, and he was talking for I knew it. And as he grew, he'd say, I'm gonna be like you, Dad. You know I'm gonna be like you. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll get together then. You know we'll have a good time then. My son turned 10 just the other day. He said, thanks for the ball, Dad, come on, let's play. Can you teach me to throw? I said, not today, I got a lot to do. He said, that's okay, and he walked away, but his smile never dimmed. Said, I'm gonna be like him, yeah, you know I'm gonna be like him. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll get together then. You know we'll have a good time then. Well, he came from college just the other day. So much like a man, I just had to say, son, I'm proud of you. Can you sit for a while? He shook his head and he said with a smile, what I'd really like, Dad, is to borrow the car keys. See you later, can I have them, please? And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know when, but we'll get together then, Dad. You know we'll have a good time then. I've long since retired, my son's moved away. I called him up just the other day. I said, I'd like to see you if you don't mind. He said, I'd love to, Dad, if I can find the time. You see, my new job's a hassle and the kids are the flu, but it's sure nice talking to you, Dad. It's been sure nice talking to you. And as I hung up the phone, it occurred to me, he'd grown up just like me. My boy was just like me. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know when, but we'll get together then, Dad.
If it were hundreds of years ago, we'd have to barter chickens. But in this day and age, you just listen to commercials. A fair trade-off, I'd say.
Hello, my name is Yogi Apetipaka. Yoga is a way of slowly making your mind and body one, but we haven't got time for that. We've got to keep it interesting. We finally made yoga American with bloodlust, failure, and swinging. It's Darwinian yoga. Each class takes you to the edge, and only the strong survive. You not only improve yourself, but feel doubly better because someone else is failing. Darwinian yoga reveal the inner truths.
At Bravado, we don't just make cars, we make America. Farms, fields, football, and getting together with some old friends. It's a diner where the waitress knows your name and gives you a hand job. It's a parade down Main Street with children cheering as their parents' jobs get outsourced overseas to be done by illiterate kids. It's a slow-motion shot of your kids running happy on a beach, ignoring the dead mammals and stricken seabirds, washing up from the latest oil spill. Our fires burn bright, especially when you're breaking apart furniture and burning it in a barrel to keep warm, while your wife turns tricks to buy food. We know America is hurting. We're in this together, which is why we want you to tell your congressman to approve our newest bailout. Bravado. United we stand. Together we fall.
We'll never overdose.
This is Los Santos Rock Radio.
Don't say I didn't warn you, but I feel an air guitar solo coming up.
Don't you look back on the big lost ones. Don't you look down like the hero said. Take me to the chute while the bonfire burns. Take me in your arms, I'ma fade away when I hear you say what you gotta say. Anywhere you go, you know I'll still be waiting. All the things she said. Little
Here's some rock that'll cheer up any lackluster life. Boston and peace of mind. I think we need to take a news break. Sounds like fun, huh?
Weasel News.
Bring your assault rifle to workday. Canceled.
A celebrity ghost is spooking guests at a local hotel.
Second Amendment activists and gun nuts were horrified after Bring Your Assault Rifle to Work Day was canceled. The annual Friday Jamboree, in which gun enthusiasts show high-caliber weaponry to coworkers, has been a hit for the past 5 years. Although last year, there were 109 deaths associated with the event. Lobbyists are already campaigning to bring back concealed handgun Thursdays in parts of the Midwest.
Movie news.
The famous Gentry Manor Hotel has been the site of many a celebrity overdose or adulterous romantic encounter since it opened in the 1920s. Many guests say that the hotel is haunted. Tourist Janine Swanson told us she was disappointed at her celebrity ghost encounter.
please. Celebrity ghosts are just as boring as the real live ones. They just roam around erotically talking about themselves.
That was Weasel News.
Los Santos Rock Radio.
I'm Loggins, and you're going to learn some life lessons right now, so pay attention. Let's open your heart. Let the music in.
Sundown all around, walking through the summer's end. Waves crash, baby, don't look back. I won't walk away again. Oh, baby, anywhere you go, we are bound together. I begin, baby, where you end. Some things are forever. Circle in the sand, round and round. Never-ending love is what we found. And you complete the heart of me. Our love is all we need. Circle in the sand. Circle in the sand. Cold wind, tide moves in, shivers in the salty air. Day breaks, my heart aches. I will wait for you right here. Oh, baby, when you look for me, can you see forever? I begin, baby, where you end. We belong together. Circle in the sand, round and round, rising up the moon as the sun goes down. And you complete the heart of me. Our love is all we need. Circle in the sand. Circle in the sand. Baby, can you hear me? Can you hear me calling? Baby, anywhere you go, we are bound together. And I begin, baby, where you end. Some things are forever. Circle in the sand, round and round. Never-ending love is what we found. And you complete the heart of me. Our love is all we need. Circle in the sand. Circle in the sand. Circle in the sand. Circle in the sand.
Let's keep it classic here in Los Santos, the land in which nothing decomposes. Not the music, not the buildings, not the cars, and certainly not the people. They've got so much plastic in them, they'll be around for 20,000 years. How about we do one about a beauty pageant? It's not? Okay, well, Mississippi Queen by Mountain.
Mississippi Queen, if you know what I mean. Mississippi Queen, she taught me everything. Went down around Vicksburg, around Louisiana way. Lived a Cajun lady, called her Mississippi Queen. You know she
Is your heart on your sleeve yet, America? It will be soon. Los Santos, how are you? I'm looking into your eyes. What keeps us here? What keeps us here in this city? Why don't we just move up north somewhere more sane? Or go into the mountains and make some new friends? I'll tell you what keeps us here. Love. Love and this music. Los Santos Rock Radio. Love is timeless, and unfortunately so is alimony. Here's Burning Heart by Survivor.